Each night, as the world falls silent and your eyes begin to close, you are standing at the door of a sacred temple. This temple is your subconscious mind, and whatever you whisper into it before you sleep becomes law. The outer world may look uncertain, but within you lies a vault of infinite riches, and it opens with the key of belief. Speak not of lack, speak not of fear. Instead, declare boldly, I am rich in divine ideas. Money flows to me freely, easily and endlessly. Say it with the authority of one who knows, not hopes, not wishes, but knows it is already done. Do not go to sleep as a beggar, pleading for what you want. Lie down like a king, like a queen, knowing that the riches of the universe are already yours. Imagine yourself surrounded by abundance. Feel the joy of already receiving it, and fall asleep with gratitude. The invisible hand of spirit begins. Its work the moment you release your prayer with unwavering faith. You are not bound by circumstances. You are bound only by belief. Change your inner speech, and your outer world must bow to your word. The night is not for worry, it is for creation. What you impress now will be expressed tomorrow. Sleep then in the certainty that you are already rich, and you shall rise into a life that mirrors your faith. Each night, just before you drift into sleep, you are granted a divine opportunity, a sacred moment when your conscious mind steps aside and your subconscious opens like fertile soil, ready to receive the seeds of your belief. Most people plant seeds of worry, doubt, and fear, but you must plant riches. Speak to your inner world as if it were already complete. Say with quiet confidence, I am aligned with the divine supply. Wealth flows to me from every direction. These words are not mere affirmations, they are spiritual commands. The invisible forces of the universe are listening, waiting for your instruction. Your word is your wand. What you declare, you claim. The world teaches struggle, but spirit teaches flow. Every night, you must unlearn the noise of the day and return to the truth. You were never meant to chase wealth. You were meant to attract it. You were born rich in ideas, purpose, and power. Before sleep, close your eyes and feel it. The abundance that surrounds you, the unseen riches already forming in your world. Picture it. Own it. Think it. That is faith. Do not go to bed with heavy thoughts. Refuse to carry fear into the sacred space of sleep. Instead, see your bank account full. See opportunities chasing you. See yourself calm, provided for, radiant with peace. Sleep in the knowing that what you feel now is what you will live tomorrow. The subconscious accepts every idea you impress upon it, whether good or bad, so choose wisely. Impress it only. With truth, with wealth, with divine substance. You are not a victim of the visible. You are a creator of the invisible. Each night is not a closing, it is a beginning. Speak riches into the darkness, and you will wake to light. There is no delay in spirit. When you believe it's done, it's already moving. You need not force it. You need only know it. You must understand. Your world is not shaped by effort alone. It is shaped by belief. And belief is born in the silence between thoughts, in the moments before sleep when your soul is still and listening. That is the hour when the seeds of wealth are sown. If you go to bed rehearsing what you lack, you will rise and meet it again. But if you go to sleep in the spirit of wealth, the universe will not deny you. It cannot. The law is clear. What you impress, you express, and night is your holy hour of impression. It is not a time to worry. It is not a time to replay the noise of the day. It is your sacred appointment with the unseen, where thoughts become things and feelings become form. You do not need to figure out the how. That is not your part. Your part is to imagine the end boldly and rest. Imagine the wealth already in your hands. Imagine the solution already in place. Imagine the door already open. Your vision is the blueprint. Your sleep is the builder. And your faith is the cement that holds it all together. Feel it in your body. Let the words soak into your bones. Let them echo in your soul. Then let go. Drift off not with tension, but with trust. Do not beg. Do not bargain. Just know that knowing is your magnet. That inner stillness is your proof. You must no longer speak as a beggar. You are not here to plead with the universe. You are here to claim what is already yours. And when you claim it in the silence of your own heart, the world must adjust. It must mirror your inner wealth. This is law. So tonight, just before your eyes close, smile as if you've already received everything. Give thanks as if the money is already in your hand, as if the promotion is already yours, as if the business is already booming. You are not pretending, you are prophesying. And your prophecy is your permission slid to abundance. There is a sacred power hidden in the night, a divine law that most overlook. You are not just going to sleep, you are stepping into creation. In sleep, you leave behind the limits of the world and enter the field where all things are possible. What you carry into this field becomes the pattern of your tomorrow. You are not a passive dreamer, you are a silent creator. So what shall you create tonight? Will you bring in fear and lack and rise to face more of it? Or will you carry faith, wealth, and joy into that sacred stillness and rise into abundance? Understand this. The subconscious mind is always working, always building, always bringing into form the blueprint you hand it. And the blueprint is your feeling, not just what you say, but what you believe. If you fall asleep with the feeling of, I don't have enough, then you hand your subconscious the pattern of poverty. But if you fall asleep with the calm certainty that all your needs are met, that money is already on its way, and that divine provision is flowing, then your world must match that truth. It is not magic. It is law. Say it, feel it, rest in it. For once you release your word into the invisible, you need not chase it. It shall return. Pressed down, shaken together, and running over. You may not see it at first. But do not be fooled by the delay. Delay is not denial. The seed planted tonight must first take root in the unseen. Keep watering it with your words. Keep nurturing it with faith. Keep thanking it in advance. And remember, gratitude is the voice of one who has already received. So give thanks, not as a ritual, but as a declaration of truth. The night is your altar. Lay your desires upon it in peace. Wrap them in certainty, and close your eyes as one who trusts the process. The world may call it foolish, but the spirit knows. For what you imagine in stillness will soon echo in form. Sleep rich tonight, and let the world catch up. The outer world is only an echo of your inner state. If you wish to change the echo, you must first change the sound, the inner voice, the spiritual vibration you send out before sleep. Wealth does not begin in the bank, it begins in the belief. And the most powerful time to plant that belief is at night, when your conscious defenses fall away and your soul is soft, open, and deeply impressionable. You are not limited by your job, your income, your past, or your environment. You are only limited by what you accept as true. So tonight, do not go to sleep rehearsing lack, go to sleep rehearsing wealth. Close your eyes and imagine the home you desire, the bank account overflowing, the joy of giving freely, the peace of knowing everything is taken care of. See it so clearly that you forget where you are and begin to feel where you're going. And as you say these things, feel them, not as a wish, but as a truth. Breathe into the feeling of financial freedom. Let your heart rest in the knowledge that unseen forces are already arranging divine appointments, opportunities, and streams of income to find you. Not by force, but by spiritual alignment. Release the burden. Let go of the how. Spirit does not work through strain, but through surrender. That which you try to force, you delay. But that which you surrender with trust flows effortlessly into form. So tonight, Speak to your subconscious as the master speaks to a faithful servant. Give it the instruction of wealth, and it shall obey. You need not beg or plead. Simply speak your word with faith, wrap it in peace, and let sleep deliver it to the infinite dot. And when you rise in the morning, rise as someone who already possesses the thing they desired. Walk in that energy, speak with that confidence. Think from the result, not toward it. There is a divine current always flowing toward you, a current of provision, of wealth, of perfect ideas, but you must stop blocking it with fear. Fear is a dam, faith is a bridge. And every night before you sleep, you are given a sacred moment to choose. Will you repeat the worries of the day? Or will you align yourself with the riches that already exist in the unseen? Understand, the spiritual realm is already complete. Everything you could ever ask for is already prepared. The money, the opportunities, the right people, the abundance. It exists now, not tomorrow, not someday, but now in the invisible. Your job is not to create it. Your job is to receive it. And how do you receive? You receive by accepting it in consciousness. Before the form appears, the feeling must be accepted. This is why the final thoughts before sleep are sacred, because the last emotion you carry into sleep is what your subconscious accepts as real. So tonight, release every anxious thought, release every doubt, and instead enter sleep with these words planted deep in your heart. Let these words become the rhythm of your breath. Let your body relax into this new truth. You are not asking for riches, you are claiming them. You are not hoping for free,